Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Strive for that which will benefit you. Seek the help of Allah and do not feel helpless. If anything befalls you, do not say, 'If only I had done such and such.' Rather say, 'Kahahomaha afa Allah decreed, and what he willed happen.' For saying 'if' opens the door to Satan works." Emotions are a natural part of being human, but how we handle them can make all the difference. Islam offers us profound guidance on managing our emotions effectively. Let's explore 7 powerful lessons from our faith that can help us maintain emotional balance and inner peace. Lesson 1. Practice observing how you feel. The Quran advises self-awareness and mindfulness. This means being conscious of our thoughts, feelings and reactions throughout the day. Start by taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and reflect on your emotions. Ask yourself questions like, what am I feeling right now and why do I feel this way? Writing your thoughts in a journal can help you identify patterns and triggers. For instance, you might notice that certain situations or people consistently make you feel stressed or angry. By regularly observing and reflecting on our emotions, we can better understand their causes and effects. This awareness allows us to recognize negative emotions early and address them before they become overwhelming. It also helps us appreciate positive emotions and the situations that bring them about over time. This practice can lead to greater emotional balance and inner peace, making it easier to handle life's challenges. Lesson 2. Controlling anger. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised, when one of you becomes angry while standing, he should sit down. If the anger leaves him, well and good, otherwise he should lie down. This means that if you're feeling angry and you're standing up, try sitting down to calm yourself. If you're still feeling angry, lie down. Changing your physical position can help you change your emotional state. Anger is a powerful emotion that can make us say or do things we might regret later. By managing our anger, we prevent it from controlling our actions. One way to do this is by taking deep breaths, counting to 10, or stepping away from the situation until you feel calmer. Remember, the goal is not to suppress your anger completely, but to control how you express it. When we handle our anger with wisdom and patience, we can respond to situations more thoughtfully and peacefully. Lesson 3. Keeping a Muslim journal. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be a powerful way to process emotions and gain clarity. This practice allows you to organize your thoughts, making it easier to understand what you're feeling and why. When you put pen to paper, you create a space to explore your emotions in a structured way, which can help you see patterns and triggers that you might not notice otherwise. Keeping a journal gives you the chance to reflect on your spiritual journey. You can document your prayers, the Quran verses that resonate with you, and the progress you make in your faith. This not only helps you stay connected to your spiritual goals, but also shows you how far you've come. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "He who knows himself knows his Lord." By regularly journaling, you can track your personal growth and see how your faith influences your daily life. It serves as a personal record of your experiences, challenges, and achievements, reminding you of Allah's presence in your life and helping you stay grounded and focused. Lesson 4. Reflects before reacting. The Quran advises us to think carefully before speaking or acting. Taking a moment to reflect helps us respond with wisdom and calmness rather than impulsive emotions. When we pause and consider our words and actions, we give ourselves the chance to choose a more thoughtful and measured response. This can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts and helps us maintain better relationships. Reflecting before reacting means we are not controlled by our immediate feelings, but are able to respond in a way that aligns with our values and principles. It's like taking a deep breath before making a decision, ensuring that what we say or do reflects our true intentions and the teachings of Islam. Lesson 5. Pay attention to how you behave. Our actions often reflect our inner emotional state. When we are aware of how we act in different situations, we can gain valuable insights into our emotions. For instance, if you notice that you tend to raise your voice when you're stressed, this awareness can help you recognize the stress earlier and take steps to calm down before it escalates. Being mindful of our behavior means taking a moment to observe ourselves throughout the day. Are you more irritable at certain times or with specific people? If you notice a change in your tone or body language when you're upset, by identifying these patterns, you can start to make conscious efforts to respond differently. Instead of reacting impulsively, you might choose to take a deep breath, step back, or even walk away from a heated situation until you feel more in control. This self-awareness allows us to improve our emotional responses gradually. Over time, you'll find that you react more calmly and thoughtfully, which not only benefits your emotional well-being but also improves your relationships with others. Remember, small changes in how we behave can lead to significant improvements in how we feel and how we handle our emotions. Lesson 6. Don't expect people to trust you if you can't trust them. Lesson 6 is to not expect people to trust you if you can't trust them. Trust is a two-way street building, and maintaining trust with others requires us to be trustworthy and reliable. This mutual trust fosters a supportive environment for emotional stability. Trust is a vital component of any relationship, whether it's with family, friends, colleagues, or within our community. If you want others to trust you, you must first demonstrate that you are trustworthy. This means being honest, keeping your promises, and showing integrity in all your actions. For example, if you commit to doing something, follow through with it. If you say you will be there for someone, make sure you are present and supportive. Trust is earned through consistent, reliable behavior. When others see that you are dependable, they are more likely to place their trust in you. If you are unreliable, frequently break promises, or are dishonest, people will find it difficult to trust you. This lack of trust can lead to strained relationships and emotional instability. When trust is broken, it can cause hurt, disappointment, and anxiety, which negatively impacts both parties involved. You create a stable and supportive environment where everyone feels safe and valued. This mutual trust leads to stronger, more positive relationships and contributes to overall emotional well-being. Remember, trust is a two-way street. If you want people to trust you, you must also trust them and show that you are worthy of their trust. Lesson 7. Remembrance of Allah. Lesson 7 is the remembrance of Allah Orkut. The Quran advises, "Verily in the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find rest?" This profound statement highlights the deep spiritual and psychological benefits that come from remembering Allah. Regularly engaging in dhikr, which can include reciting the names of Allah, reading the Quran, or simply contemplating His presence in our lives, serves as a powerful tool for emotional regulation. When we take a few moments out of our day to focus on Allah, it helps us detach from our immediate worries and stresses, allowing us to find a sense of calm and tranquility. Dhikr is not just about repeating words, it's about internalizing their meanings and feeling a connection with Allah. For example, saying Allah's glory be to Allah, while truly reflecting on the greatness of Allah, can shift our perspective away from our problems, reminding us of the bigger picture and the transient nature of our worldly concerns. Moreover, dhikr can be a means of seeking forgiveness, expressing gratitude, and asking for guidance. When our hearts and minds are occupied with thoughts of Allah, we are less likely to be overwhelmed by negative emotions. This practice helps in maintaining emotional peace and strength, enabling us to face life's challenges with a balanced and composed demeanor. Incorporating dhikr into our daily routine, such as after each prayer, during a quiet moment in the day, or before sleeping, can significantly enhance our emotional well-being. It's a simple yet effective way to keep our hearts at ease and our minds focused on what truly matters. When we engage in dhikr, we are not just performing a ritual. We are entering into a state of mindfulness and spiritual awareness. This state allows us to transcend our immediate surroundings and connect with a higher power. It provides a sense of security and assurance that we are not alone and that Allah is always with us, guiding and protecting us. Furthermore, dhikr has been shown to have physical benefits as well. Studies have indicated that regular meditation and mindful practices, which dhikr can be considered a form of, can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve overall mental health. By calming the mind and focusing our thoughts on Oprah, we can reduce the physical symptoms of stress and anxiety. One of the most beautiful aspects of dhikr is its accessibility. It can be done anywhere at any time. Whether you are stuck in traffic, waiting in line, or lying in bed at night, you can always engage in the remembrance of Allah. This constant connection helps to keep our faith strong and our emotions balanced. To incorporate dhikr into your life, start with small steps. Set aside a few minutes each day to engage in this practice. As it becomes a habit, you will find that you naturally turn to dhikr in times of stress or uncertainty. Over time, this practice will become a source of comfort and strength, helping you to navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease. In conclusion, the remembrance of Allah is a powerful tool for managing our emotions. By making dhikr a regular part of our daily routine, we can achieve a sense of inner peace and emotional stability. It helps us to remain grounded in our faith and focused on what truly matters. In the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find rest? By regularly turning to dhikr, we anchor ourselves in our faith, which provides a stable foundation during turbulent times. This practice not only strengthens our relationship with Allah, but also enhances our ability to handle life's challenges with grace and patience. The more we remember Allah, the more we feel His presence in our lives, guiding us and providing comfort. This sense of divine companionship is invaluable in maintaining emotional health and resilience. Dhikr also fosters a positive mindset. When we engage in the remembrance of Allah, we are reminded of His blessings and mercy. This shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, cultivating an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is closely linked to happiness and emotional well-being. When we appreciate the blessings in our lives, we feel more content and less anxious about the future. Dhikr helps us stay connected to our purpose in the hustle and bustle of daily life. It's easy to lose sight of our spiritual goals. Regularly engaging in dhikr keeps us aligned with our values and reminds us of our ultimate purpose to worship Allah and seek His pleasure. This spiritual focus can provide a sense of direction and meaning which is crucial for emotional stability. Another significant aspect of dhikr is its role in fostering community. Engaging in dhikr collectively, such as during group prayers or gatherings, strengthens our bonds with fellow Muslims. This sense of community and shared spirituality can provide emotional support and a feeling of belonging which are important for mental health. In times of difficulty, turning to dhikr can be a source of immense strength. When we face challenges, remembering Allah can give us the resilience to persevere. It reminds us that everything happens by His will and that He is in control. This trust in Allah's plan can alleviate our worries and help us face hardships with patience and optimism. Dhikr is a comprehensive tool for emotional management. It provides spiritual, psychological, and physical benefits, making it an essential practice for Muslims seeking to maintain emotional balance. By integrating into our daily lives, we can achieve a sense of peace, gratitude, and resilience. So let's make a conscious effort to remember Allah in every moment and let His remembrance be the source of our strength and tranquility. By incorporating these 7 lessons into our daily lives, we can achieve greater emotional stability and peace. Remember, controlling our emotions is a journey, and with Allah's guidance we can navigate it successfully. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Islamic insights. Jazakallah for watching, and until next time.